Have you ever wondered how Africa, the second largest continent on our planet, spanning over 30 million square kilometers, manages to house such an incredibly diverse cultural mosaic? In this vast expanse, over 3,000 distinct ethnic groups coexist, each contributing their unique colors to the rich tapestry of African cultures, languages, and traditions. Here in this cradle of humanity, over 2,000 distinct languages echo through the valleys, bounce off the mountains, and whisper along the rivers. Yet, due to a colonial past, many African nations have embraced European languages such as English, French, and Portuguese as means of official communication. Speaking of rivers, it would be remiss not to mention the Nile, the lifeblood of civilizations like ancient Egypt. Flowing over 6,650 kilometers, this majestic river quenches the thirst of 11 countries. And then, there's the Sahara Desert, a vast sea of sand covering approximately 9.2 million square kilometers. Its dunes, oases, and rocky plateaus have been crisscrossed by trade routes for thousands of years, bridging North and Sub-Saharan Africa. Africa's historical narrative is also punctuated with tales of advanced civilizations like the Mali and Songhai empires, which flourished in regions such as the Sahel, spurred by trade and a thirst for knowledge. A continent of celebration, Africa's vibrant cultural heritage resonates in the music and dance that are the heartbeat of traditional events. From Mali's festival Au Désert to Morocco's Nawa Music Festival, Africa dances to the rhythm of its own drum. Historical sites like the rock-hewn churches of Lalibela in Ethiopia or the ancient city of Carthage in Tunisia stand as silent witnesses to the continent's diverse and ancient civilizations. Africa's contributions extend to our morning cup of coffee too. Ethiopia, the birthplace of coffee, along with nations like Kenya and Tanzania, continue to charm coffee enthusiasts worldwide with their distinctive flavors. Africa is also home to the Hoba meteorite in Namibia, the largest meteorite on Earth and the most massive naturally occurring piece of iron known on our planet's surface. In a world where patriarchal societies are the norm, Africa presents an intriguing exception. Among the Akan of Ghana, a society exists where lineage and inheritance are determined through the maternal line, much like the Mosuo of China. Lastly, let's turn our attention to the linguistic richness of the San people. Their languages, part of the larger Khoisan language family, are among the oldest known linguistic groups, once widespread across southern Africa. Their language goes beyond mere clicks. It's a symphony of sounds that narrates a story as old as time itself. So, there you have it. A continent so vast, so diverse, and so rich in culture and history that it can only be described as a world within a world. Africa, a testament to the beauty of diversity and the resilience of the human spirit. As our journey continues, we cross the threshold from the past and present into the future. Africa is not just a land of age-old traditions and resilient cultures, but also a thriving hub of innovation and development. From Lagos to Nairobi to Cape Town, the pulse of progress beats strong. Africa's tech startups are gaining global recognition, tackling challenges in healthcare, education, and financial inclusion. Its youth, representing over 60% of the continent's population, are proving to be a driving force in shaping Africa's future. They are the coders, the inventors, the entrepreneurs, the dreamers, and the doers, turning the challenges of today into the opportunities of tomorrow. This is the Africa that is rising, and it's an exciting time to bear witness to this transformation. As we delve into the future, let us remember that Africa's story is still being written, and it's a narrative of hope, resilience, and unstoppable progress. Stay tuned as we journey further into the fascinating stories that Africa has to tell. As we stand on the precipice of this new frontier, we witness the dawn of the African Renaissance. The continent is evolving, its cities burgeoning with youthful energy, pulsating with the rhythm of innovation. Africa's digital revolution is in full swing, with new technologies and startups emerging every day, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. From solar power fields in the Sahara, to AI solutions in Rwanda, to space programs in Ethiopia, Africa is boldly stepping into the future. But it's not just about technology. The spirit of the African Renaissance is about harnessing the power of ideas, about leveraging the continent's rich cultural heritage to shape its future. It's about a new generation of Africans who are not just dreaming of a better future, but are actively creating it. They are the artists, the writers, the musicians, the filmmakers who are using their creativity to tell Africa's stories in new and exciting ways. This is the Africa of the 21st century, an Africa that is confidently carving out its place on the world stage. It's an Africa that's vibrant, dynamic and forward-thinking. And as we wrap up our journey, we can't help but feel optimistic about what the future holds for this incredible continent. Remember, the African Renaissance is not just a moment in time, but a movement, a wave of transformation that is reshaping Africa and the world. So stay tuned, because the best is yet to come. C9 End Sting, thank you for watching our journey through Africa. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe to Facts on Facts for more fascinating stories from around the world.